Hello guys, welcome to this C++ video tutorial. Again, my name is Ridolf, and in this tutorial we are considering a very simple project given to the level 100s of University of Education Winneba for their first meeting at lectures in C++ introduction. And this question is very simple. They are to write a C++ code to count even numbers from 1 to 100. So I'm going to solve that. It's very simple and very easy. Now in this program you are going to need a loop for that, and in this case I'm going to use the for loop for that. And if you don't know or don't have any knowledge about what the for loop is, you can check my page and check my C++ tutorials which I have. Grow in C++. I have now 25 videos and still counting. I have 4 loops over there. Watch and understand, and also subscribe to me. Let me get a lot of subscriptions now. Okay, so now back to the project. Now in this project you have to write a C++ code which will count even numbers from 1 to 100. So let me declare a variable which is an integer, and this one is called x. I will set that equals 1. After that I'm going to prompt the user what the program is all about. So I will see out, then I will tell the user that these are even numbers from 1 to 100. Okay, then it's appropriate I end line over here like so. Now after this I need my for loop to just loop through 1 to 100. Okay, so I'll say for, then I'll say x equals 1, x less than or equal to 100, then I will say x plus plus. Then within my for loop I'll say if my x modules 2, okay, then the result is 0, then that means it's what? Even. Okay, so with that I'll see out my x, then I'll end line like that. Okay, so that's all for the question. It says we have to write a C++ code to count even numbers from 1 to 100. So first of all we have a variable set equals the number 1. Okay, now we are telling the user that these are even numbers from 1 to 100. Then we are using the for loop which is starting from 1 and is ending at 100 because we are saying less than or equal to 100 x plus plus. Okay, and what we are doing next is we are modeling the variable x by 2, and remember we have x in the for loop over here, so any number in the for loop from 1 to 100 is going to module 2. If that equals 0, then it means that it's supposed to print that number out like so. So let me build and run this program, and as I have over here I have the even numbers there. These are even numbers from 1 to 100, 2, 4, 6, or are even numbers up to 100 like that. Okay, so if you really want to understand loops, again you have to subscribe to Code Africa and watch my C++ program. I have ethical hacking videos. If you are into hacking, you can join us. That is over here. Okay, so that is it for this tutorial, and bye bye.